Hello everyone. So I'm finally ready to show you what this program's actually for. Uh, I've been interested in genetic algorithms again, and something finally just clicked. I was like, I think I understand them now, and let me try to implement my own. So I did, just from memory, uh, for the most part. Just reviewing the basics of what has to happen, but then the implementation specifics were from memory. So you'll see this particular design in a different video, but let me just start up here while I'm talking about it. This isn't finished. And did I have it paused at the beginning? Okay, if we unpause it, here's our initial population. As you can see, I don't have a lot of the standard metrics that you need, so we'll have to work on that. Excuse me. But we have this, and so the goal's up here right now, starts down here. They should head towards the goal. And indeed they are. So we'll just let them train for a little bit here. So currently, there's 500 of these guys. The tile map is 100 by 100. So, it might be a few many. I want to add, like, the settings so that you can set it up exactly how you want it and then go. We can change the size, by the way, but I found 100 by 100s easy to draw on and easy to see. So yeah, it looks like they've pretty much solved that problem. And now they're just going to work on getting faster, because that's the other part of their fitness score. The first part is, can you make it to the how close to the goal can you get? Second part is, how fast can you get there? So and they'll clump up more and more too as their answer gets more unified. But anyways, let's go ahead and stop that here. Let me just let me show something, I guess, first. So with this program, you can add walls. Go ahead and add a wall right here so that they they have to figure out something new. That one guy should have figured out something new, but I don't know if the rest of them are going to figure that out. This curve might be too steep. They might not be able to figure out around it, which is fine. That's not really what we're... Oh, maybe they will. I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's distance from this, and so this might actually be farther than here, so these guys will never get picked unless we get enough stuff to get them around and over. Enough mutation. Yeah, part of that's just because of bad habits. There we go. One guy found it through. So now they should start learning that, oh, going over here is better. Yep, they're starting to figure that out. More and more coming through the gap. Anyways, if you're going to add obstacles, you should do it before you start their generation. And I want to add, like I said, add stuff. Add more metrics. Add... That way I can kind of research my algorithm and how well it works. And I'll probably make the final program available. I don't know if I'll make the source available anywhere, but the final program, I definitely will. Now that they're all coming up here, we could add the wall again and they'd find their way, but I'm not gonna. So, yeah, that's that. Let's do one last fun thing, I guess, because I actually thought about this earlier, and I figured out they should be able to survive this. So, oh, you can move around, you can erase the walls. You can move around the goal and the starting position too in the program. But anyways, goal doesn't matter if it's in the right spot at the beginning. Might as well try to place it in the right... Well, actually, let's show it off. That's going to be out of bounds. Let's show that off. The start, we'll start in the lower right corner, I guess, just to show that. Sure. Not 100, that would be out of bounds. 0. Okay. It's going to be paused when I start, right? Yeah. Oh, right. I was going to show that can be moved. So, as you can see here, we can move the goal around. I want to try to get it pretty much centered. There we go. It's close enough. And then walls. And then just to make sure that the spiral is oh. Yeah, we gotta get around these text boxes because I can't draw on them. I should put them somewhere else. Okay, there we go. Uh, it doesn't really matter because that's going to be worse anyways. They're going to want to hug this wall. So if we start this, if I'm thinking correctly, they should be able to figure this out. It'll be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and unpause. Hopefully they don't zone in on these guys too quickly and we can get around the corner because that'll be closer. If they decide to come down here too much, I'll have to zone that off. We'll see. Right now they're kind of exploring the space, seeing what might be best. Unfortunately, this way I think does get you closer faster. So, which way they decide on here, we'll see. If they get stuck, I will have to block it off. Let's see, are they getting stuck? Maybe, maybe not. They're really liking to come around here. Oh, that's going to be the problem with that. Is if some of them find it in there. Ooh, that's really close. Alright, just to speed this up, I am going to block off this. Should help them start going around. But we shall see. Maybe this problem is more difficult to solve than I thought. I mean, it doesn't help that my spiral's not perfect. Yeah, I think it needs just a few more moves. Anyways. Let's give it a shortcut. But as we can see here, the algorithm is definitely not finished. I thought I was going to be able to solve this. It can't. So, there's a few ways to force it. Give it more moves is one of them. Mutate more is another that might work. There's also a descent of like gradient mutation I want to try out, where the last child that gets made has a lot of mutation, and the first ones don't have a lot. Oh, one of them found the shortcut. Boy, that one should have got a really good score. That last one that made it in there. Also, I think these guys can figure it out, but it takes them a long time because once they start going in a direction, they kind of keep going that way. So figuring out that they then need to go that way, much harder. Now that I've figured out a different way to do a similarity thing, I might allow them to start removing moves and inserting moves, because that will help them a lot. Anyways, I think some of these are too stuck in their ways. It's going to take them forever to find here. But so that'll be it for this video. I'll keep working on this, and I'll get it more finalized, and I'll try out some of the things that I was curious about and let you know what I find. So yeah, until next time.